We were born in this town, in Pino, and this is different, but right there in a hut, it's a house with straw, that's where all my dad's 9 children were born. And he felt that we needed an education, all 9 of us. He didn't have a way to pay for our education. So he felt led to just go to CAP. We walk 40 miles. I remember myself walking to Cap Haitian as a child. He made a vow to the Lord and said that if you allow me to give an education to my kids, I would come back to this town, and so that people would not have to go through the same thing that I've gone through. I'm asking you to just help me offer the best possible to these kids, because they deserve, as God's creation, the very best.
We got to meet with teachers, and we got to meet with the director of the school. We got to meet with the pastors, the parents, and they're just craving the same educational opportunities that anybody else in the globe can get. There's kids in this school that graduate from high school. They can't speak English. Only 30% of them pass the national test that allows them to go on and get their next set of education. They can't qualify for college. They haven't seen a laptop. They haven't typed on a keyboard. So we're trying to change all that for these kids. Give them the opportunity that everybody else in the world has.
How can a pastor preach without a Bible? How can we teach without technology? And so that's something we want to do for the students, for the teachers, for the whole community. We also learned that none of the teachers actually have any technology either. They don't have smartphones, tablets. How do they educate themselves? And so what we're looking to do here is build a technology center, not only for the schools in this area, but for the teachers in the community.
And so for us, coming down here as a parent myself, I do my best to give my kids the best life I can and hopefully have a better life than I had growing up. And to see parents driving, walking miles and 30, 40 miles at a time to get food and water and clothing, or send their kids 5 hours away in some unknown areas so they can get a better education. It's just very awe-inspiring. And so for us to come down here and try to help them in any way possible to make their lives better, using these tablets, try to get them integrated with the modern world.
Providing a place where kids can come grow in their faith in Jesus Christ, where they can learn English, they can learn French, they can learn God's Word in the process. And so weaving all this stuff together, I think it's going to be exciting to see where God has been leading up to this point, and we can either seize the moment and move forward, or we can let it pass by us. But this is a time for us to get involved as believers.